15 years is a long time. It's been a great career. I've enjoyed every moment. And when I stop and think, it reminds me of a line from Tennyson's Ulysses. I am a part of all that I have met. I will always be a part of the Chicago Bears and a part of the city of Chicago. Thank you.
Bob Costas with Bob Trumpy in Chicago. And Trump, how many defensive linemen are known to quote Tennyson? That due to his lack of mobility, Hart because he stands in the pocket and waits and is willing to take the sack. Upchurch takes the swing pass and picks up about 6 across the 30-yard line. Not starting at right corner, sprained an ankle yesterday in practice, and Jeff Fisher, a rookie, starts in his place. Rob Lytle carries, close to a first down for Denver. 6 defensive backs are in now on 3rd and 6 for the Bears. Out of the shotgun, Morton evades the rush, completes the pass. Preston is into Chicago territory with a first down at the 38-yard line of the Bears. A pickup of 19. The rookie out of San Diego State would not start, but he is in the lineup now for the Bears. Harrows tries to slip outside and picks up decent first down yardage. Down to about the 31-yard line. Play first quarter at Soldier Field. Much more than the 2 yards they needed for Rick Parros to the 20-yard line of Chicago. An 11-yard pickup.
Now, it's interesting, I think, that he started his career out of Notre Dame 15 years ago, 270. He's now playing at somewhere around 227 to 233.
And recorded a sack. 2nd and 9.
Blitz.
Morton in trouble and belted down. Mike Hartenstein, number 73, the 56th time that Denver quarterbacks have been sacked this year.
The blitz up through the middle that consumes an offensive lineman. Hartenstein comes absolutely scot-free.
As the Broncos try and salvage 3 out of it. He got it. Fred Steinfurt. 2nd down 8. Evans to the air for the first time. And that bullet is complete to Ken Marjoram, the rookie out of Stanford. And Marjoram is to the 47, perhaps the 48-yard line. Tackle, and Marjoram at wide receiver. Harper carries. And he is into Denver territory with a pickup of maybe 5 yards. Bob Swenson is in on the 2nd and 5 from the 48-yard line of Denver. Harper again bounces off the tackle, and Roland Harper has first down yardage inside the Bronco 40. Give him 10 yards. Second possession, first time they had it, they wound up with a 46-yard Fred Steinfurt field goal. To the air, and the catch is made by the veteran Haven Moses, who loses the football out of bounds, and it still belongs to Denver. It was Ron Egloff, number 85, over the Cardinals in Philly. On the swing pass, Upchurch makes the catch, breaks 1 tackle, then Gary Campbell brings him down. Morton will go down for the 2nd time today. Alan Page, 82, was one of those in on the sack. 3rd down 3. Payton asked to get it, slips outside, has the first down to about the 37-yard line of Denver. Evans again protected well, swings it out to Payton, got him some running room, slips past that tackle, does a little dance along the sideline down to the 30. Evans looking for 4 yards, gets away, scrambles out, has the first down. Evans again protected well. The completion to Brooks Williams, number 83, one of 4 tight ends.
Broncos with 4 defensive linemen.
Evans throws as he retreats for Basnagel. Touchdown. Make it Walter Payton. Payton made the catch.
To begin with, that's the first touchdown reception by Walter Payton. But watch the way Evans throws this ball. It's thrown like a discus. Absolutely like a discus. Almost completely sidearm, submarine ball. And Walter Payton was there to make the catch. He's going to get sacked. Throws it sidearm. Kent to Colby. And the thing gets into the arms of Walter Payton. Coverage by Tom Jackson, 57.
The 41-yard line. Intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Kyle, number 22, and Kyle with an excellent piece of running on the return. A flag goes down. Out in the reception department last week against Seattle. Hasn't had a touchdown catch in 3 weeks. 13 for the year. Morton has it batted up in the air. Free ball and picked off. Mike Singletary, the rookie from Baylor, makes the interception.
I'm not sure you can blame this on Craig Morton. I believe the ball should have been caught. You see Odom's right there in front of it. I think the 44 got his hand in there and kind of knocked the ball up in the air. Terry Schmidt and Singletary, the man on the spot with an excellent reception. Turnover.
Bashnagel, Marjoram in. 3 wide receivers. Evans delivers this one right on the money. And Marjoram, their 3rd-round draft choice out of Stanford. Quick fake to Harper. The toss to Marjoram. Steps inside one tackler. And is brought down shy of the 20-yard line. It's here in the Windy City. Evans dropping. On 1st down. He scrambled once for big yardage earlier. He's into Denver territory, and he is close to a 1st down. Just one running back, and that's Roland Harper with Walter Payton out at this point. Evans scrambles out again. Evans for the 1st down. 3:40 to play in the 1st half. Walter Payton. Harper a good block in front of him. And Payton out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Chicago 7 and Denver 3. Short drop by Evans. Fires one to Watts. Watts breaks tackles and is down to the 5 and perhaps inside that for a 1st down. The backs behind Evans. In motion, Bashnagel. Harper, touchdown.
Too easy.
They are 8-0 at home. They are 2-5 for the year on the road, and they trail here at Soldier Field. Had 1 intercepted. Evans hasn't been sacked yet. Out of the shotgun on 1st down. Here's the 3rd sack. Would you believe Alan Page is the guy who got there first? A strong finish if they win here and make it 3 in a row to close the year. Might help them come back. Morton will go down for the 4th time in the grasp of Alan Page, and Jim Osborne was also there.
Bob, just win today.
And again, the halftime score is the Jets 21 and Green Bay 3, so that doesn't look very good, and neither does this. Fensick intercepts. Gary Fensick along the sideline, and now there's nothing between him and the goal line. Yards for a Chicago touchdown. 69 yards.
Ball should never have been thrown. Look at the read. There's nobody even close. In a great season by Craig Morton, that is one of the low spots, I would think. And there wasn't any receiver around there except for Fensick to catch the football.
Got a look at Mike Singletary a moment ago. His interception in the 1st half set up a Chicago touchdown. Fensick's interception here led to another. There's the 5th sack. Dan Hampton. Prestige's last punt covered 48 yards. This is also a good effort. Fisher fields it at the 40. He'll bring this one back. And into Bronco territory at the 48. In the passing situation, Payton goes out. Harper remains as the lone back. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Evans, well protected. He's one long. This is well covered and intercepted.
He's got a chance.
He's got some blockers in front of him. It's Dennis Smith. Smith down the sideline, runs by one tackler. He's still on his feet and finally dumped at the 22. 10:06 left. 3rd quarter. Still plenty of time, but they're down by 18. Well protected this time. Flips it out to Upchurch. Upchurch doing his dance along the sideline, and Upchurch is inside the 10-yard line where it will be 1st and goal. There's motion along the line.
Oh,
there are flags. Morton throws and completes it for a touchdown to Riley Odom.
But, Bob, I'll tell you, the intention of that play was to draw the Chicago Bears offsides, get half the distance to the goal, and then call a play. And it worked, and they still scored the touchdown.
Their touchdown was set up by a long return off an interception by Dennis Smith. Morton retreating and throwing it right into the arms of Al Harris. Well, that was room service. And now Harris might go all the way. Harris for the touchdown. The 2nd interception return for a touchdown in this 2nd half. In an 18-point hole, Morton retreats to throw. And this one is on the money. Steve Watson finally makes a catch, a most unaccustomed feeling for him the past couple of weeks.
Here they come.
They don't get DeBerg, however. And DeBerg gets the touchdown. Rick Upchurch hauls it in. They tell us from the sideline that Morton's hand is still numb and they don't know if he'll be back. They pitch it to the back man in the eye, Payton, who stutter steps his way out of some trouble. And Walter Payton, on a marvelous run, gets close to the first down. And this would be for Lions to lose at home for the first time this year. Payton slips one tackle. Straight arm Smith. Wow. And slides out of bounds. He's had longer runs, but still, that's pretty impressive.
5-6 set up by the Bears.
DeBerg to the sideline for the completion.
And they're going to tack 15 yards on it, too, because 25 went to Watson's head.
Todd Bell grabbed him up around the helmet. The Bear running game.
Look at
Evans
this.
surprisingly to the air. The last thing they were expecting, and he gets big yardage out of it. Second and a short 6. Payton goes off right tackle. 8:58 left. Bad snap to start their problems and a sack to finish them. All the way back near the goal line. 7:37 left. They'll throw it again. Unless Evans decides to tuck it in, which he has done very successfully. He gets down near the 5-yard line, and that should be enough for a first down. Bill Thompson bounced him out of bounds.
I believe that's his 4th scramble for plus yardage today.
Touchdown would drive the final nail into the Bronco coffin. Evans looking. Comes back the other way. Payton. Almost. Does he get there? He does.
Nobody. Bryson Manor, 66 in pursuit. A little swing pass to Walter Payton. He's into the end zone. He's got to be disappointed. He's one of the inspirational leaders of this team. He did not perform very well, although receivers drop passes too.
And he has had a marvelous season, but today a day to forget. DeBerg to Watson got 7 on the last play. And Watson again makes the catch for a first down. Option play to bring them to within 3 at 2017, but that was late in the 4th quarter, and that's as close as they got. Tampa Bay wins it by 3. A juggling catch. A heck of a grab by Dave Preston. 2-10 against the rest of the world. 4-0 against the AFC West. He wants Upchurch. He's got Upchurch. Touchdown.
Well, they could add some excitement to this ball game. That makes it 35-23 with a conversion 24. Chip game. That's right.
They shift to the right side for the onside kick, and this might result in a touchdown. It might go all the way, but it doesn't. Brooks Williams got down near the 10-yard line with it. Number 83.
Dan Reeves and the Denver Broncos got to feel like they should have never gotten out of bed this morning.
Walter Payton gets down to the 15-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Evans swings it out to Harper. And Roland's half is blocked, and he's shoved out of bounds with 2:04 left. He had a 29-yard attempt, which could make the score 38-24. They fake it. Fastnagel throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Cobb. And a happy Neil Armstrong.
On the touchdown. Ryan Fastnagel on the throw, who happened to play 5 games this season with a broken arm. It doesn't count.
Fourth and 21. Evans keeps it. Doesn't get there.
Quarterback throw.
Jackson slams him down.
Hopefully not serious.
Appears to be holding the ribs, the midsection area.
Favoring his shoulder, too, I believe, Bob.
We have 1:51 remaining. The Bears lead at 35-24. Standing ovation in the stands and also in the booth.
Yeah. Did you say 20 playoff games he participated in? 8 Pro Bowls, and the only man in the history of the NFL as a defensive player to be named the most valuable player of the league.
On the other hand, it might have been 1971, says Bob Trumpy. Haven Moses, another guy who's been around for a few ball games, makes the catch and skips out of bounds. 24 Chicago with 1:24 remaining. Bears will close with 3 straight victories to wind up 6-10. Here's a flip to Preston. Preston with some good blocking in front of him gets nearly what they needed for the first down. Goals remain at Soldier Field, but most of those who were here have filed out. DeBerg to Upchurch. And they say keep the clock running. And Dick Boasing have been our statisticians today, along with Steve Dance from NBC in New York. Watson makes the catch. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. 10-6 regular season for Denver, 6-10 for the Bears, and we'll come back to wrap it up.